Good morning. It's another beautiful day. I woke up quite early again. My body's still not used to having no routine. The sun hasn't shined yet, but I went out to our little deck to stretch and think. I couldn't do this before, so this is my first time. The air outside is cool and crisp, though it's summer. Mornings are usually cold. At 9 a.m., stepping into our living room is like being transported into a different world. It's sunny, calm, and peaceful. This is where I do my meditation, and sometimes I end up sleeping. I also like lighting candles. It makes me pray. And when I pray, I feel so happy. After I stopped using my smartphone, I really felt so present and more grateful. I now observe little things that I usually miss before. I can think more clearly without being rushed. I am truly grateful for this life. I wanted to make avocado shake, but I never thought that a month-old avocado was still unripe. I should have not opened it, but I was curious. I look up how to preserve and ripen an unripe cut avocado. So essentially, you just need to put the pit back and add lemon juice on the exposed side to avoid oxidation and put it together. I don't have rubber bands to secure it, so I'll wrap it up with a cling film and then wait. Let's see how this goes after 3 days. Because of my failed avocado shake, I decided to make a quick brunch before I edit my videos today. It's been a while since I prepared an espresso shot. We got this pack of roasted beans from a Vietnamese cafe in Liverpool Street called 0 to 1. They have a really good selection of roasted coffee beans. We had our local favorite brand back in the days, but they closed, although I think they are selling their coffee beans online now. So I'll probably check it out soon because we're running out. It's called Wood Street Coffee, one of the best coffee beans we've tried after Italian coffee. I like to mix matcha and espresso to give me that good boost of energy without crashing. I got this idea from watching on the Brain. Matcha has L-theanine, an amino acid that gives you that calmer pace but amplifies your focus and energy, which we don't get from caffeine alone. So this allows our body to absorb caffeine slowly, hence we avoid that jittery feeling. I like drinking this concoction when I don't get enough sleep or when I know I need to focus on something. I paired this drink with my good old salmon and cream cheese bagel. I developed this salmon fear just recently after watching a documentary in YouTube where farmed salmon contains parasitic worms. After I saw this worm wiggle, I no longer wish to eat anything related to fish, especially raw, except for canned tuna. However, because fish is healthy, I decided to eat this again and hope for the best. I remember I refused to eat cured or smoked meat because they are still raw to me. However, over time, my palate has changed. I don't want to be fuzzy around people, so I try to eat everything being served, and sometimes with gusto. The meal was delicious, so I'm ready to edit and immersed myself on my laptop again. Once I started working, I couldn't be bothered to get up anymore unless nature was calling. The day was extremely fast. It was already 4:30 p.m. when I finished editing. I haven't eaten my lunch and I'm starving. I'm glad that we have plenty of leftover food so I don't need to cook straight away. The sky looked gloomy and sad, so I decided to light some candles, but after I prepped my food, suddenly sunshine appeared in our kitchen. It reminded me of eating near the beach too, which was quite awesome. I feel like I'm blessed. Food is more delicious when eaten in a bright environment, so thank God for this. The leftover chicken and paneer tikka masala 2 days ago and pork belly from yesterday are incredibly delicious that I almost forgot to record. It developed a deeper, more umami-packed flavor and it's perfectly paired with rice. The day is almost over, so for dinner I cooked minced beef with some potatoes, onions and peppers. Nothing really fancy, just a simple stir fry to keep us full. I'll end my day with a reflection, and that is the weather can be a bit gloomy and bleak at times, but if you wait a bit longer, it could become magical. The sun shines where it's meant to be, and if not, who really cares? You can just light a candle and make your own shine. What matters is that you're there, existing, living, learning, and having fun. I'll end my video here today, my friends. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.